Hello, this is Cuckoo.
Hello, this is Cuckoo. Hello, this is Cuckoo. Hello, this is Cuckoo.
This is the PO-35.
This is the PO-35. This is the PO-35.
It's a vocal synthesis machine that turns your samples into vocal synthesis.
It's a vocal synthesis machine that turns your samples into vocal synthesis.
There are 8 different playback engines to choose from.
There are 8 different.
And on channel 16, there is also a drum machine that is borrowed from the little brother, big brother, yeah, the sibling, PO-32. Listen to this. Yeah, so full-blown drum synthesis there. Yeah, let's give it a spin. Okay, so here it is, the pocket operator Speak, and it can speak. Yeah, so I'm gonna plug it in here. It's got a microphone, audio output, audio input, and yeah, it's very nice. First of all, just press some buttons. Very low volume. Let's turn it up. BPM knob is also doubling as a volume knob. So press it and press the desired volume like this. I find 12 to be a really good high volume. And if you press this once, it toggles between the preset tempos: hip hop, disco, and tenko. Okay, let's keep it to tenko. Tenko or tencho? I tend to say tencho. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Hello. Let's sample something on our own, shall we? Press record and any of the slot to fill it with a sample, except slot 16 because it's reserved to the excellent drum engine. So let's sample something. I'm going to press here and lean forward and say hello into the tiny microphone. Actually, I'm like, I don't know, 40 centimeters away from it now. I'm going to try it now. Hello. Yeah, you could hear it. And I'm going to shut up for a few seconds. When I press record and the slot, it's going to say wait. It says rec now, and then I press this. Yes. And then it started to record automatically when the incoming audio signal was kind of rising into it. Yes. It's very nice thing there. Okay, so if I want to record something on number 2. So if I want to play the one that's currently stored in number 1, press sound and 1. Yes, 2. And if you're paying attention now, you could probably hear that the pitches were kind of stored. 2. I'm on 2 now. I'm going to press this. 2. Low pitch. 2. It's a predefined scale. 2. And if I press a pitch and then go to another one. Yes. Press another pitch there. Yes. 2. Yes. It remembers the last pitch, which is very nice because when you're entering stuff into the sequencer, it's a very good way to preview sound, and it remembers the pitch, head into the sequencer and punch it in. Okay, let's do that. Yes, let's do it. I'm gonna first just press play here and see what's in the current pattern. Ooh, this is nice. Pattern, I'm gonna select another random pattern. These are presets, they're really good. Yeah. This is nice. Okay, I'm now on pattern 16. I want to empty it, so I press record and pattern. Push, erase. Yeah, now it's gone. It's never coming back. So pay attention when you do stuff like that. Record and pattern. Push, erase, gone. So playing it, no, it's not there. Empty. Okay, so basically, as you've noticed by now, the numbers 1 to 16 They're the kind of
Yes.
playing and slots and stuff. But the ones surrounding them have functionality. Sound is selecting a sound.
Yes. 2.
Pattern is selecting a pattern. And if you keep it pressed, you can build up a chain of patterns that's being played in a successive order. Okay, I'm going to go back to, I'm rambling. Yeah, I hope you can keep up with this. Okay, so what I want to do now is punch in a few notes and see what it sounds like.
2.
Now, a power feature.
2.
I'm pressing it really quickly. Going into the right mode, you can see this little record square button roundness there. It means that it's now programmable.
2.
You can hear how they were really short, right? If I stop it and take them away, exit the recording mode,
2.
and press this for a long time,
2.
and then enter it again, and you can already see like strong LED and weak LED. And I play it.
2.
It remembered the length, the duration of my press, and the pitch. So if I go out here again, I toggle this a lot when I'm programming it. I edit performance, like that. And you might ask yourself, can't you do that live? Yes, you can. By holding down right and playing as it's
2.
I can do stuff live.
2.
Yeah. And so that brings us to the next step. Now you know the sequencer. What's the next step? Well, it's the parameters. You can edit this. Now listen to this.
2.
Just a straight synthesis, nothing going on now. First of all, we can change the playback style
2.
by the 8 different engines.
2.
And what I can do more
2.
is change the parameters here. So right now, pay attention to this super small icon there. It's a pencil. If I press effects, it's now a cup of tea or maybe a pot or something, I don't know. So let's say a cup of tea and a pencil. No, that's a baby. This is like a bottle for the baby, and this is probably where the baby is doing his poo-poo. Yeah, so bottle or poo. Yeah, there we go. And if you pay attention up here, you can also see trim and tone. But they just flash for a moment and then they're gone. So the bottle and the poo-poo is where you know in which mode you are, what parameters you're changing. So this is a good thing to pay attention to. Okay, back on track.
2.
Let's change this.
2.
Pitch. Formant. Cool. So if I press it again, go down to the poo and or trim. Let's call it trim and be sensible here. Maybe yeah. Okay. Start. Okay, starting point. I can kind of creep into this. Yeah, crop it like that. Trim it. What's this then? Speed. So if I start up here, I can kind of go backwards as well. So as this is synthesis, doing slow motion like that is much easier than with a sample. Yeah, it's progressing through some spectrum vocal stuff there, and you just freeze it. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, okay. So how do we make music with this? Let's try it. First of all, I want to make a few samples here, or recordings. They're not really samples. It's you record them and it's analyzed into this speak synthesis in its proprietary format, and then it's stored in that format. That's why there's so much memory here. You can record quite long phrases actually. Let's see how long. Let's see for how long. Record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is it still? Yeah, okay. That's quite a long time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That's quite a lot of memory there. With samples, it would require more memory, I think. So on the other one, the knockout, yeah, this one, this is a sample player. So this one requires more memory, I think, and therefore it doesn't have seemingly as much memory as this one. I'm sure they're just exactly the same memory-wise, though. Well, I cannot be sure because I didn't make them, but I got the impression that it's the same hardware. Anyhow, let's make some stuff. I'm going to press sound to cycle through the sounds. It's a beatbox. Let me improvise a bit, and we'll see if I can make any music with this.
Hello, yeah, come on. Ooh, ooh, bow, bow. Hello, yeah. Ooh, come on.
This is just stupid. Let's see. Okay. Already, I'm seeing something I forgot to explain. That's the scale, right? So the scale is some sort of major scale right now. Dum 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 dum. If you press and hold pattern and change this, you can change the key. So right now we're in C, I think. Oh, now there's a bass. So now it's an octave down. I'm going to turn it an octave up again. Yeah. And the other one is the scale. Major, minor. Ooh. Okay. The next one is called blues. And this setting is stored per pattern. So you can prepare one pattern in one scale and one key, and then another pattern in another scale and key. This is very good. Let's see, where are we? Pattern.
Come on.
Okay, I'm going to use this one. Yeah, that's how my song is going to start. I'm going to press record and pattern to erase it, and then I'm going to do dun dun dum dum dum. Okay. So this is the pitch and length. Right, edit, dun dun. Well, actually, dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Like that. Yeah. Okay, let's punch in something else. One thing that's important to know is that this is monophonic. The vocal synthesis is monophonic, and the drums, I think, is monophonic. So it's like a two-track thing. So you can't play different vocal stuff at the same time, but what you can do is funk it up a bit. Let me show you later. Okay, so that's the bass. Dum 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 dum. Okay.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Trim it, baby. And maybe I'm gonna try the different playback styles. Maybe a chord. Okay. And now when this is playing, I can perform tuning stuff on the fly. Let's do something like that and see what it sounds like. So I can go into the different menus here, press right, and do stuff. Because that sample was actually not pitched or tuned, it was just playing back in the original pitch that I sang it or recorded it. This is supposedly the tuned tone of this scale. Probably a C, let's try. Yeah, it's a C. So let's tune that other sample to C as well to make them play in harmony. Down, down, down. Down. A little low. Okay. I'm gonna almost. That's close enough. As you can hear, when I'm playing now, I'm interrupting what's already there because it's monophonic, as I said. So a chord maybe could be cool there. So I'm gonna select this and press effects. Go to the chord. Maybe make it longer again. Gonna go to the trim. Maybe make it less baby and go to the other mode. Actually gonna make it shorter again. So again, watch the little poo plays. Yeah, pressing right, pressing in a little. Yeah, like. This could maybe be longer, so press it and hold, go to the trim, make it long. Maybe punch it in live. And now I'm gonna search for another sample. The sound.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's good. Okay, so if this is the basics of this sound, of this pattern, what can I do now to funk it up? First of all, I'm going to show you how to copy a pattern in case you mess up. If I press pattern, you can see one of the patterns is flashing. That's the one that you're editing now. If you press and hold right and pattern, it says copy up there, and then you press the destination. Now you've copied it and moved focus to the destination. So now these are identical. So this one I'm now going to mess around with. On the side here you can read voice and effect. Voice effect and effect. So let's see how they work together. I'm going to play this, press effects, and we can already see that, oh, so the voice engine is one effect. So that means that everything that we just punched in can be messed around with in real time. So we could change the voice playback with in a live recording. And if I press right, and you have this edit symbol there, if this is active, you're recording this. So I'm gonna press that. This section, the voice, is actually stored in the sequencer. So that's part of the reason why I decided to make a copy first, because this cannot be easily removed, what I just did now. It's a permanent, something you permanently write into the sequencer. However, these, the bottom 8 ones, they can be restored. So let's try them. I'm going to press effects now. I'm going to exit right. I'm going to exit right and just try them first. And we can hear that there's something missing here, right? And it's because many of these effects are based on the drum track. So they're doing stuff to the drum track. And some changes to the synthesis as well. So let's go to the drum track and create some drums for this. Sound number 16. And there we go. And now we have the microtonic engine in the Tonic PO-32 right here, in just one track, which is very cool because it's a super amazing drum engine. Yeah, okay, let's do something like that. Don't. Okay, now we created a little track then. I'm gonna see if there's some cool hi-hat. This one. Okay. Triplet. Okay, maybe. Yes, still that. Yeah, okay. Right there. Okay, this is massive. It's turning out like a real hit. So I'm gonna copy this as well. Go to the next track. Now we copied it there and copied over whatever was there before, right? Let's try the effects again. And now these will be much more audible because they're messing around with the drums to a greater extent. Okay, turn off right. Reverse. Retreat. And the last one, it's called no effect. So if you've recorded effects like this, press this edit mode, check it out. Always pay attention to the symbol, because if it's on, you're recording stuff. If it's off, you're just playing, auditioning stuff. So it's very, very important to see if it's on or off. So now record it, right? If I want to erase it, I press effects and the last one, 16. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to this. Copy that over to this one. Now, the mirror. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Now, we got a whole row of progressing patterns here. The first one started out like this. Next one is where we did all the changes. This is heavily changed too. And this could be even more like, let's go to the drum track again, do some. This. Yeah, I put a really cool snare in there. And this is where you're thinking, yeah, wouldn't it be cool to have like a really nice auto-tuned lead singing stuff in there? Yeah, maybe it would. Like,
Hello, this is Cuckoo, and I'm making a tutorial on the Bitspeek.
if I press effect and go into auto-tune.
Hello, this is Cuckoo, and I'm making a tutorial on the Bitspeek.
That's funny. That's funny. Let's try it out. Let's try to sing it. This is not being used, so let's do a new recording there. Okay, let's record something. Record and this.
1, 2, 3, and.
So that was kind of lame, but you get the idea. It's natural, effects, and auto-tune. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's try it out. As you can hear, I was out of time. There is 2 ways to kind of prepare for being to keep in time. One is to use the retiming. So effects, you go to the little poo place and then change the timing. Too slow. As you can see, it's very difficult to get it exactly the same tempo, but that's where you might want to use the metronome. So listen to this. As if I press record and effects simultaneously, I get some extra options here. For instance, this one is for recording in low recording mode. This is in high recording mode. So if you're recording some bass voice or male voice that goes really deep, I'd encourage you to turn this off and go into low recording mode, because it pitches your pitch, the pitch of your voice better. But this one, M on, it's a metronome. So if I turn the metronome on, it's actually gonna have like a metronome. It doesn't make sense if you don't have headphones, because it will record itself and stuff. But let's see what it sounds like. So I'm going to record again. So now it's recording with the metronome. Yeah. Let's do it anyway. Okay. And then into the second voice engine. I was heavily out of tune, so sort of intentionally, because that's just so stupid. I can retune it somewhat. Let's see. I'm gonna go into this tone. So. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do some effects here. Yeah. So now, this is a little song here. We start here. Actually, this needs a little hi-hat or something. Like this. Jump. Yeah, now we're here. One, two, change. One, two, three, and I'm gonna select this sound and effects changes that I made on the track is also being reflected on this when it's playing live. Yeah. This is a Pocket Operator Speak. I really dig it. I think what the developers has done it. By the way, it's the same developer who made the Tonic, Sonic Charge, cooperation with Teenage Engineering. Again, making a superior, splendid work, showing off how it's done. Yeah, really good, really cool, and fun, wouldn't you say? And also, when checking out the patterns that come with it, they're really well made. So it's an indication of what can be done with it. Cool, yeah. Good luck, Teenage Engineering, and I hope it will rock the world, because I think it's super funny to use. And yeah, cool. And also, yeah, what to be mentioned is the microphone and the audio input. You can take backups, like it's this way to receive, record, and so. Actually, there's like a manual on the backside. Sample, transfer, receive. Yeah, to receive, press record plus sound key. To transfer, press write plus sound key. So write plus sound. Could hear that, right? It's totally different from the microtonic, from the Tonic. This has got a bigger memory, and the sound files are a bit, I can't remember now, like several minutes long, with much higher density to the data, and it's also in stereo, so much higher data rate and stuff stored on the new generation. Cool. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you're interested to know more of it, I'm sure Teenage Engineering will make a lot of videos, and yeah, check out their web store. Also, a favorite web store of mine is Pyramid Sounds. I'm sure they will have it in store as well, so check out Pyramid Sounds too. And it's located in Norway, but they ship overseas as well. Yeah, cool. Well, have a nice day, everyone. If you enjoy this coverage and videos that I make, please don't hesitate to support me on Patreon, which is a very nice place to be. Patreon is like a micro donation subscription service, and it's a super nice platform, very simple to just sign in, donate a couple of dollars here and there for every new video, and if you want to stop doing that, just opt out at any time. And everyone who donates and who support me over at Patreon also get access to all of my sample libraries and stuff. If you're not up to the subscription-based stuff, I fully understand it. I still have a web store where you could download and get my patches and stuff. So, without further ado, happy January, because it's January now, but you might be watching this in the future and asking what the heck I'm talking about, because it's August or something. It was made in January. Okay, peace out, and be curious, always be curious, ask questions and make silly stuff. Peace.